Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Darian, and this is going to be like a quick little travel vlog. I am about to hit the road soon, and I am headed to Tampa. I haven't been to Tampa in a while, like in years. My cousin, she has to work down there this week, and she said, why don't you come down here for a couple of days and, we have some fun after work. So I'm gonna be down in Tampa just with my own itinerary, and then I will meet up with her after she gets off of work if all goes as planned. Y'all, the funny thing about this year already is right around the beginning of this year I was like, I want to travel more this year, and like opportunities have been opening up, and it's been so random because we actually had planned a trip to Tampa probably like months ago, like last year, and it just so happens that life is just working out to where this is the time that we're going to Tampa. I'm about to get ready to leave, but first I just need to fill up on gas, and then we can hit this road. Okay. Alright y'all, so I just made it to the gas station. Let's fill up so we can get on this road. Let's head out. I have a few hours of a drive, so I should still get there hopefully before 12. So as long as that happens, I feel like I'm good. I'm trying to get there at a decent time because I have plans as usual. First stop is some food, because by the time I get there I know I'll be hungry. The next stop is hitting up the beach down there. I'm at Clearwater Beach. I'm about to get me some food. I was gonna go to another place, but I'm gonna actually end up eating at Frenchie's Rockaway Grill. The other place, it didn't look fun. It didn't look like the type of environment that I would like to be in. So I'm gonna try this out. This place is colorful, it looks vibrant, and it looks like it has a little bit more of a fun type of feel. Alright, but before I get out, it is really hot, so I need to put on some sunscreen. I have not been on the beach in a while. I prefer to go to beaches outside of where I live. Okay, I'm gonna put some sunscreen on, and then I will get out the car. The ride down here wasn't too bad, to be honest. Wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Not bad, but driving for a few hours can get so like mundane. If y'all don't know, one of the ways to keep your skin looking like that glass skin look is to wear sunscreen. I'm not gonna lie, I don't wear sunscreen every single day, but if I know I'm gonna be in the sun, I'm putting on sunscreen. Whenever you have like dark marks and stuff from popping pimples and stuff like that, the sun can actually, or does actually, make them darker, and depending on your skin, it will react in that way. Yes, my brown sugar babes, you still can wear some sunscreen, okay? All right, especially if you're working on your skin, find you a good sunscreen. There's so many brands out here now too that make sunscreens for brown skin that doesn't look ashy and stuff. So yeah, I'm not a person that checks the weather. Like if I want to go somewhere, I literally just go and get up and see how the weather is then. And I did not check the weather for this trip, and it is very hot. It is extremely hot. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna meet y'all outside. Alright, you guys, so I just got parking. I am headed to the beach. The restaurant is good. It's actually really good and a nice vibe if you come out here and you like to eat and just, you know, be in a good atmosphere. I really enjoyed it. It's so nice. I love the beach. I love a good beach moment, okay? Love, love, love the beach.
Yeah. No.
Hey y'all, so I am finally checked into the hotel room. The drive took me over an hour because of traffic, not even because of the distance, because of traffic. And I ended up leaving when normal time everybody is getting off of work and trying to get home. But I'm finally at this hotel. This room is pretty cute. Not mad about it. Not mad about the room. And then there's a pool out there with a city view. So I will show you guys the room, and then I'm gonna head out there because I want to see, you know, what's going on out there. All right, y'all, so I am in this hotel room. A whole refrigerator, okay? Not a half, but a whole refrigerator. Dishes, which I probably use a plate, but like dishes and stuff, you know, the normal like kitchen setup, microwave, which I have found is not actually in every single hotel room. So I am grateful whenever I have a hotel room that has a microwave. That is a blessing. Okay, I eat out a lot when I travel, so I usually have food left over. And then this is the bathroom. Let's see, this is actually really cute. A whole desk, y'all, so I can actually get stuff done tomorrow. Couch, a little footrest, the bed, and there's a curtain there. So I guess if you wanted to share a room with somebody, it has a curtain for some extra privacy. I guess this is another table. I like that it's a lot of stuff in here, like a lot of space that you can use to do whatever. I mean, most people on vacation, I'm sure, are probably not, you know, doing a bunch of stuff like work and stuff, but I just like that this feels like an actual apartment. So that's cool, or whatever. This feels like an actual studio apartment. And y'all, I love a view. I absolutely love a view. Look at Tampa. Look at Tampa over here. If you live here, you probably don't care. But this is exciting for me. I love a city view. So, and then the fact that the pool is right here. So, yeah. So I need a moment to chill, and then I'm gonna go out there and see the views. So I will check in with you guys later. Okay, so I am currently trying to hurry up and just put a few curls in my hair so I can get out of this hotel. I'm about to meet my cousin to go get dinner. The place isn't not far from here, so it won't take me that long, but she's already on the way, so I'm trying to just hurry up and do something with this hair, although I don't know if it's really doing much. But we're supposed to be going to a restaurant called Avenue Blue, and it seems to be a seafood restaurant. I don't really eat seafood. The only seafood that I really eat is salmon. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, so that's probably what I'll end up getting on the menu. But the menu looks really good. They have some different options. And I don't want a burger, so based off of the website, it looks like it has a nice atmosphere and everything. I am a person that I love whenever I go out somewhere to eat and stuff like that. I need good food and a nice atmosphere. Like, I need to know that when y'all put this restaurant together, you cared about how it felt and how it looks. I like places like that whenever I go out to eat, because I feel like, what's the point if not? I think it's because I'm the type of person where the atmosphere around me does affect me. So if I feel like I'm in a place where I don't like the atmosphere, and I do feel like the decor and all that is a part of it, and how the place, I guess, is presented, that does kind of affect how I end up, I guess, feeling. Do y'all get what I'm saying? And this doesn't mean that I can't eat food from anywhere. If the food is good, I will eat the food. I'm not really a person who cares about there being like entertainment and stuff while I'm eating, because I'm the type of person, like, when I go out, I like to be around the people that I'm out, like, spend quality time. And so usually I'm like catching up and like stuff like that, because I am not a person that is, I feel like a phone talker, like stuff like that. So a lot of times when I do go out and meet up with friends and stuff, I like texting and stuff. So a lot of times if I'm like catching up with somebody or meeting up with a friend or somebody, my way to bond with them is to go out and eat and us talk. But I learned my lesson over these years about going out to eat a lot and talking. So balance, I'm learning, is important in this life. All right, y'all, I gotta quickly get out of here. I just brushed out these curls, and I don't know if that helped, but I brushed it out because some of the pieces were still straight over here, and I was trying to blend it with this, but I just put a few little curls or waves, whatever, in the hair, and then I'm just wearing this dress. This I have a lot of clothes in my closet that I have had for so long and I barely wear them. So this is my second time wearing this. But this is a faux leather dress. It has a zipper in the back, but I couldn't get it all the way up. So we're gonna pretend that's not there. And then I just did a little makeup. You know, just a little cute, little natural, you know, beat or whatever. But I have to go, y'all. I have to meet my cousin. She's already on the way. I think the restaurant is much closer to me, so that's why I'm taking a little bit longer. But it's about time for me to head out, because if you watch my videos before, I've said this before, I am working on not being late when I'm meeting people. So I will check in either when I get back or in the morning. Probably in the morning.
Subject, acting like it's nothing. Know you wanna talk, but something got you stuck in. Could it be the way that I walk, how I'm stunting? You don't gotta say it, but I know that you love it. This is just the way that I ride, yeah.
Good morning, you guys. Y'all, I am up. I got up so that I can go get some breakfast. This hotel has breakfast, so we are so happy about that, okay? I am elated because I don't have to worry about getting breakfast. This morning, we stayed out last night a little late. I just feel like we were just taking our time and eating. And the restaurant that we went to, Avenue Blue, it kind of gave like a lounge feel. They had a DJ. It was a happy hour there. And I'm trying to think of what else. It was like people just hanging out. I feel like I saw people doing hookah and everything. But yeah, it was just like giving more of a lounge feel. But I love when there's like music and food to eat. And so we were just there talking all night until they closed. Basically, they kicked us out. They didn't really kick us out, but you know, like when everybody has left and y'all the only one sitting there talking, and you know the people that work there are like, please leave. In their heads, that's kind of how it was. But the food was really good. Really enjoyed being there. And yeah, it was a good time. And then when I got back to the hotel, I was so tired. So I ended up taking a bath when I got back to the hotel, brushing my teeth and everything. And then I got in the bed, but I did not go to sleep for some reason. Do you guys watch Family Feud? I don't normally watch it like when I'm at home and stuff, but if I'm like traveling and it's on the TV, I'll watch it. Or if let's say I like go to somebody's house and I have the option to watch that, it's like something that I'll click. And so I just thought it was hilarious. Actually, not even just last night, but I see this commonly on the show where people will be on the show and they'll give an answer and the answer is completely cricket. The answer has nothing to do with what he asked. And I was just watching last night and this one lady gave an answer that was like, huh? And she kept like, she was like, it's up there, it's up there, it's up there. Like she was pushing the issue that this answer was on that board. Now, I'm not saying that I'm an expert or anything, but I knew that answer was not on the board. And then obviously the answer wasn't on the board. And it's just like, I really feel that just showed me that just showed me how sometimes people can convince themselves of stuff that does not exist. That is not true. Not all people, but there's a good enough people out here that they actually believe, you know, whatever delusional things that they have made up in their head. And then they try to gaslight you. They try to gaslight you into believing it too, because the answer was not up there. That answer did not go. That answer was not given. Okay. I just felt like I needed to let you guys know that, because there's so many things that I think about. And that was one of the things that I was thinking about from last night. But anyway, I'm about to head down and get some breakfast, and then I'm going to work out and do some mat Pilates in the gym once I eat and everything. So I just need to head down there really quickly so that they can make sure there's some food still down there. Okay? So that all the food is done. It's like 9, probably by now like 9:35, 9:30 at least. And they start breakfast at 10. By the way, y'all, it's this view is given. Okay, I would not mind having this view. This is making me feel like this is a high-rise apartment. Okay, how much is rent? How much is rent if I stay here monthly? Even though I just said I have to leave for breakfast and everything, I'm gonna give you guys a quick OOTD because I'm feeling little extra friendly and, you know, talkative this morning. So I am wearing my 2-piece set from Athletics. Love it. This is my little MCM bag, clutch, whatever you call it. It came with one of my bigger bags from MCM. And my shoes are just from Adidas. Okay, she look cute. She giving cute. She giving sporty. She giving... You don't gotta do too much. You just need to show up. All right. All right, I'm about to go get breakfast. All right, y'all, so it's breakfast time. One thing I don't have a problem with is being grateful, so we're gonna make do with what was given. Got me some grits. Ooh, got me some grits with cheese, some turkey sausage, and what a biscuit and my cereal. Then I'm about to enjoy this. And these are a little soft. Hey y'all, so I've been in the room for a little bit since I've worked out and everything. I just wanted to rest and not be bothered. So now I have put on some sunscreen and stuff because I'm about to go get in this pool. My room is like literally right in front of the pool, so I can see all that's going on down there, and people down there are having a blast. So I'm about to go down there and get in the water and see what's going on and get the city view again. It looks hot outside, which I'm pretty sure it actually is, but people have been out there for a couple of hours now, so it can't be that bad. I need to go to my car first though and get the sunscreen, because I'm not going to be out here with no sunscreen on, right directly under the sun. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll be out there. I am now at my car. This is a sunscreen I'm going to be using I've had this for a little while, but I guess I just kind of recently started using it, and I love the way this smells. I forgot to check in when I was in the room because I was outside at the pool for like 3 hours, and then by the time I got to the room I needed to hurry up and start getting ready so I can be at the restaurant that me and my cousin are gonna meet at today. So I'm finally here. I saw this restaurant yesterday and I saw they had a French dip sandwich, so I wanted to get one of those. That's just one of my favorite things to eat, is the French dip sandwich with the au jus. So yeah, it's really busy right now. Everybody's trying to get off work and get to where they're going, but I finally made it, so I just need to pay for parking and then I'll be walking into the restaurant. You want to speak or not? Should we speak or just wait? Alright, you guys, I have met up with my cousin. Hey! Now you want to speak. We're on the way to the Tiki boat tour. The food was good from the restaurant. How do you feel about the food?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
She got, what did you get?
I had tacos.
Some kind of tacos. She got fish tacos.
It was good. I think my favorite part was the cheese nachos. It was so good.
Oh, yeah, it came with nacho chips. And then I just had the French dip sandwich, which was really good. And it's a very aesthetic place. French dip. Au jus. It was aesthetic too. I just feel like nobody was there because of the time that we went. So, yeah. If you move here, I would come visit.
Oh, I actually been good.
How do you think I would not come? Oh, y'all, so we both have on denim. And we always have these, is it weird experiences? Yeah. Where we always show up. We don't ask each other what we're wearing. We show up in the same tent stuff. What else happened that we did?
We wore the bobs.
Oh yeah, we both showed up in bob wigs.
One time we showed up at the gym, both wearing headbands.
Yes.
What was another thing?
Remember that time we were... Oh, hold on, wait till the music. Yeah, we can finish talking now. The music is gone. But what happened?
We were just talking about the weird experiences we had when we basically just wear the same thing, pop up at the same place.
Yeah, so I was at a store in the town center back home, and I saw her just walk past.
And I was just talking about her with my mom. I was with my mom and my sister. And
in a good way, I hope.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, we were passing by Aritzia, and I was like, Mom, I can't remember exactly what I said, but I was like, something Darian. And then, like, literally, like, 3 minutes, she walks right past. And I'm like, Darian, Darian.
No, I called you.
Oh.
Y'all look back,
Oh.
like, shocked.
Okay.
Like, who is this? But yeah, so we have a lot of those experiences where we're on the same wavelength.
Yes, always. It's so crazy.
We're real
Literally.
cousins.
Period.
Not fake ones.
The real ones.
Alright, y'all. We gotta go. Because this thing starts in like 2 minutes. Ooh, what time is it?
8 o'clock.
Okay. Should we wave at them? They probably know it's us.
Hey, nobody over there.
I feel like they know it's
we're the
us.
only one.
It's 2 people in it. One might be the captain. Oh no, 3.
That's nice.
He probably like, I knew they were black. That man didn't say nothing. Your dress is cute. I don't remember it. Hello. Darian. It's us. Okay. Sorry. We're in an Uber trying to get
That's
here.
okay. We have 2 groups that are on here.
Okay. This is cute. This is romantic. We're here for each other.
I'm scared.
We've been patiently waiting.
Since I just stepped on here, I'm like,
You're scared? Why? You got me. You got me.
okay, moral support. I said it helps it go by that.
You said what? Well, we're in a rush too. Do you feel like you're on vacation?
I don't feel like I'm on vacation. Like,
Well, at least this give you vacation. It's about Miley.
it's about
Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. Last night was really fun. Me and my cousin, we always have fun together. It's like 2 peas in a pot, okay? But after the Tiki boat ride, we just walked around and we ended up at some, I guess it's like a bar lounge in Bird, which was pretty cool. They do charge for you to sit, so you have to basically buy a table, but me and her, we just went in there. We got our seat. We ain't pay for nothing, okay? So you have to actually buy a table to even buy food at a table. That's what we were told. But we got in there and we were able to sit. Nobody said nothing to us. So we sat for about an hour and, just, was girls. So I am up this morning. I slept in. I tried to sleep in later than I did, but I woke up to some loud music on the pool deck. I don't know if they're having a party down there, but there's nobody down there dancing or nothing. People are like reading and stuff, but the music is super loud. I could hear it in my room. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get up. I guess whatever sleep I was gonna get, I have gotten. So I'm gonna go back home today, which I'm excited about, so I can get stuff done again. I like having little breaks, so it just like allows me to just live my life. I'm just in that place where I have realized that I don't want a life that I feel like I wasted. I've been in that place where I was working at a place where I wasn't supposed to be, even though it was the thing told that I need to do, and that's the way life is supposed to be. You just get a good job and you work that. It don't matter if you feel miserable and this or that. That's what was presented to me, what I thought it had to be like in life. And I choose differently. I'm one of those people, especially like in my family dynamic, I choose a lot of different ways, and I've gotten a lot of flack for it, but I know in the end it's gonna be the best for me. So like I've always been like a type of person that go to the beat of my own drum. Okay, now I do respect authority and stuff, but as far I know when what's really good for me and what's really not good for me, and I have learned to always go with that inner feeling, what I feel on the inside and what God told me to do. Okay, that's what matters. What anybody else got to say, don't trump that. Okay, maybe that's not the right words to use, but what anybody else got to say, don't come above that. Okay? All right. That's my alarm now. Okay, sorry you guys. I had to cut off the alarm, but it has me in a place where I'm just like, I have to do what I have to do to live my life so that when it's time for me to go, I can say that I made the most of this life. Okay, I wasn't just doing what I thought I was supposed to do because somebody told me that that's what life was like. I have to live my life, and I'm trying to see things that people before me haven't seen. Okay, I'm trying to reach some great places, and sometimes that is a lonely journey, a lonely walk, but when you know what you know on the inside, you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, you guys, I'm not trying to be on no session right now. My soapbox. So it is time for me to check out in like 15 minutes. So I am just doing some last minute packing. I did want to kind of go see the pool view again before I check out officially. So I might go do that. Like just walk my bags and leave it inside the hotel and just go out there for a few minutes. And then once I get out of here, oh yeah, I need to get my free coffee. All right, I need to get my free coffee. And then once I get out of here, I'm going to go to Maple Street Biscuit Co. There's one back home, but it's just something that's quick and easy. I thought about going to get actual brunch, but I don't feel like sitting through being waited on and all that. So I'm going to go to Maple Street and then Neiman Marcus because I want to look at the MFK fragrances and see if they have the latest one. Kirky, I want to smell her. And then yeah, from there I did want to go to Sephora and Ulta. We'll just see what today is. I do want to go back home though, so I'm ready to get back on the road within the next 2 to 3 hours. So I don't know if I can do all that in that timing, but I'm about to check out. So about to start the process of everything. But this trip down here was definitely needed, and it was definitely fun. I was kind of like, even though I know my cousin was working and everything, I'm a type of person where it's like I can do stuff on my own. I love my own presence. I don't mind doing stuff on my own. But I did come down here because she asked me to come down here for a couple of days. So it was kind of like, even though she was working, I didn't know fully if we would be able to have fun and all that. Because of course she has to sleep so she can go to work too. But it ended up working out. And yeah, I had a good time in Tampa. I definitely wouldn't mind coming back here soon. I haven't been to Tampa in years, and the last time I came here, it was for a concert, and then we just walked down Ybor City and stuff, and just hung out there. That was years ago, so this was a little bit of a different experience, but this is the experience in me being in my grown woman, and I love it. I love being in my grown woman. Okay. All right. Not afraid to check nobody in this place. All right. Hey y'all, so I am back home from Tampa. At this point, I have been back from Tampa in like days. But Tampa was that girl. I had so much fun, and it was such a last minute trip for me, but I felt like it was definitely needed. Like, I wouldn't have had it any other way. I'm glad that I just took the spontaneous moment and went with it. I've been like that in my life so much so now, and I haven't always been this person, so we love it. But anyway, I wanted to give you guys a quick haul of the things that I got while I was out of town. I am one of those people where it's like, well, not every single trip, but if I'm going to another city, I do like to check out some stores depending on how much time I have and where I'm at. And I actually wanted to check out the Kirky fragrance, but honestly, when I smelled it, it just wasn't, I don't think, for me. Not that it smelled bad, but I felt like I just expected it to give more than it was given in that moment. So maybe another day I'll be able to go check it out again. But I just wasn't feeling it, especially for the price that those fragrances are usually around in that moment. But what I do love is Gentle Fluidity Gold. That is my favorite fragrance. Anyway, so before I was actually in Tampa, I had really been wanting the MAC lipstick Heroine. I have not had that lipstick in years, and this used to be one of my go-tos. Y'all, I want to say I got it probably like end of high school, like college age, the first time, because I used to be so into makeup. It started in high school, and MAC was one of the makeup brands that I would buy because our lipsticks, I believe at the time, were like $17, maybe even cheaper than that. But I don't know, for some reason 17 is the number that's in my head. It probably was like $15. I don't know. 17 is the number that's in my head. And so I had me a whole collection of MAC lipsticks in so many different colors. And Heroine was just one of those colors that I just grabbed when, I was feeling a little spontaneous and wanted something a little different. I have it on now. It's lined with a violet colored lip liner. So I went to Ulta before I left Tampa and picked up Heroine. I'm so excited about having this again. I believe back then it was just called Heroine, and now it's called Everybody's Heroine. And also, it's called their Maximal. It's like they named it something different. I might have it wrong, and I don't have the packaging right next to me, so I don't want to say something that is not. But I believe the name of it is a little bit different. It's still a matte formulation, which I like in this. And it still has that vibrant purple. It's just such a different purple. Even with other purple lipsticks I've had, I feel like it doesn't give Heroine. It doesn't give, even if they're trying to give it, it just doesn't do it for me. So this is something I'm happy and excited and just, it was on my mind, like this is something from the past that I wanted to bring back and just have again. So okay, y'all, so if you've been keeping up with some of my videos, you may have saw that I purchased the Kushae Floor Majesty Rose Royale. Again, I don't hate it, but I don't love it, and so I just figured I'm gonna take it back. I didn't like it enough to keep it and let it grow on me. So I ended up taking it back and I just exchanged it for the Kushae, the Wedding Silk Santal. It says intense on here. I don't know if there's a non-intense version, but this seemed to be like the best thing that was the same price that I felt like I would like. So let me spray it again. It smells so good. And this is actually, I believe, a floral fragrance, but it's giving gourmand. So the notes in this one are sparkling champagne, white freesia, pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugar musk. So it still smells just as good as it smelled in the store. Sometimes when I get home, the fragrances don't still be given, but this is a sweet one. I don't know if I would only categorize this fragrance as just like a wedding fragrance, but this fragrance smells really good. And obviously it would be nice to wear this to a wedding because it smells really good, but I feel like you could wear this on any day and you could still turn heads, okay? But you turning them heads not because of the fragrance, but because of you. Alright, y'all, so this is the last thing. This is a Moschino fragrance. While I was looking for Kirky and I found it and I smelled it, I was just like, you know what? I want to just walk around and see what else is going on in Nordstrom. And Nordstrom was having a 15% off sale, I believe, off of everything. So all the fragrances were 15% off. And I saw this fragrance. Let me take out the box so you guys can see. And I feel like whenever I see an Moschino fragrance, like I know they have one that's like a Windex looking spray bottle, and I would look at those fragrances and be like, I want something like that because it's different and it's just giving like, I just love like creative and different stuff like that. And so I was walking, and as you can see, the box is pink, and look what I saw. Oops. This one came off. You guys, you're not gonna tell me this is not cute. You're not gonna tell me it's not cute. You're not gonna tell me she's not that girl. So I ended up seeing a fragrance and I was like, I have to smell it because I saw bubble gum and I saw the pink on it. So here's the thing about this fragrance. It is a Eau de Toilette, so it's not gonna last long as a strong scent. This gives skin scent, but gourmand, all of that. When you first spray it, it's just like this bright bubblegum scent, and then it dries down to like this soft, just yummy scent. I want to say there are some florals in it, but it's not giving floral for me. It's giving gourmand. So if you're interested, again, this is a Moschino Toy 2 bubblegum. So that is it, you guys. I am ending this vlog for my trip to Tampa. And I guess like a little mini haul at the end. I love Tampa. Tampa was giving classy vibes. That city feels very classy. And yeah, it was just a nice getaway. So I thank y'all so much for watching this vlog. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.
Yeah.